I read a story in the newspaper a couple years ago about Dred Scott. The Supreme Court, led by Roger B. Taney, decided that Dred Scott would return to his master because he had no claim to freedom. I felt bad for him since he had made it into a free state and was forced to go back to his master. Next week I will get to watch Stephen A. Douglas and Abraham Lincoln debate. I wonder who will win and become our next senator. I hear that Abraham Lincoln is very tall and that Stephen A. Douglas is very short. I wonder what they will look like debating on stage together. Lincoln and Douglas were discussing slavery while debating in Freeport. They were talking about slavery expanding with our nation as territories became states. Douglas thinks that slavery can expand and that people can get around the Dred Scott decision. Tension is continuing to grow between the North and the South. This morning I read that John Brown led 21 men into Harper's Ferry, Virginia, in an attempt to seize a federal arsenal. He was caught and will be tried for treason. I fear that this will propel the issue of slavery further into the spotlight. Abraham Lincoln has reappeared in politics and just won the presidential election of 1860. As a member of the Republican Party, I am thrilled with this outcome. However, I think that this will put a strain on the relationship between Northerners and Southerners. I was right. I heard today that South Carolina, Mississippi, and several other southern states seceded from the United States of America. They call themselves the Confederacy now, and do not associate with the U.S. at all. They even call Montgomery, Alabama their capital, and elected Jefferson Davis to be their president. I do not look forward to what will come in the next few years.